Good evening. I'm Jeremiah Cook from jeremiahraycook.com, and welcome to day 13 of me building my multi-million-dollar web business. I'm doing this for those of you who are just starting to follow me. I'm doing this going from training from a couple of different sources. I'm going through training from projectlifemastery.com with a internet entrepreneur named Stephen James, and I'm doing it with the guidance of another web course called The Amazing Selling Machine, and it is a physical web product business that basically tells you how to make brands and create physical products and market them on the internet. And so my ultimate goal right now is to create a online business that is has a net profit of $2 million per year. My goal of doing that is within let's see, I have it written down somewhere. It's not coming to mind right now. It's been kind of a challenging day for me, and as far as staying motivated and things like that, it's just like I'm usually just have so much, momentum and power and drive and all of that. But today okay, so I contacted some manufacturers and I received some responses, and I did some good research and development and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that I've decided on what I want to do. But, and that seems, now that I'm saying it, it seems kind of like a lot. But it's not as much as I feel like I like to do. And I think that a big part of it is that I've been um, doing quite a bit of driving on the job that I don't talk about when I make these videos, because it doesn't have anything to do with my internet business, and so I have to pay the bills, obviously, and so my job involves driving all around Southern California and doing distribution of different products, and I'll just leave it at that. And so I've been driving all around, and it's a challenge, because it's kind of like an on-demand sort of thing. They're like plumbing products, and a lot of times people call and then they need it like right now, or they need it yesterday, and so it's been it's been busy, and it's gonna be busy again tomorrow, and which is good. Honestly, I like the work, but I think that I need to, kind of adjust my psychology to realize that I'm not going to get as much done towards my $1 million web business when I'm spending days driving all over Southern California, just because, if I'm driving 6, 7 hours, that's about how much time I'm used to spending on this web business. So, anyway, I feel like I've done plenty though, and I'm grateful, honestly, for the work that's been coming through, and I know it's only here to make me stronger. So, that being said, I did definitely take some great action steps towards getting things done today. I created a checklist of things that I want to start um, taking care of. As you can see, I've made some priorities behind me. I've decided that in my morning ritual, I'm going to start dedicating um, some time immediately. Immediately after getting up, I like to work out, and so I'm going to work out, and then I'm going to dedicate some time to taking action towards my web business first thing in the morning. That way, it's done, and it has me thinking in that direction immediately, and That way I'm able to stay focused and kind of implants it in my mind in the morning. That way I have ideas throughout the day, and that way in the evening when I come home and I want to start working, um, I'll have plenty of ideas and I'll be primed and ready to go. So anyway, that's been pretty much day 13, lucky 13, right? Um, Tomorrow's gonna be really good. I have these different sellers that are um, contacting me and telling me all the prices and all of that stuff. So it's really interesting to kind of see final profit margins and make decisions based upon that data. And so I sold my stock in Twitter today. I bought it right at the perfect time. I don't know if anybody heard that the stock went up in Twitter. Probably if you don't follow stocks, you probably haven't heard. But I saw some indicators and I bought the stock at the right time and it exploded, and then I sold it today. Um, I think that it's going to be a little bit of time before um, like the actual dollar amounts reach the speculation, and so I think today was a good time to sell, and so I did that, and I think it's gonna dip, and then I'll probably buy it again once it dips. You know, make myself a little bit of money there. Always gotta make money where I can. You know, until my internet business is taken off full swing, um, I'll have all these other things that I do. I like it that way. Honestly, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling completely optimistic. I completely believe that all of this is happening. Like, I'm seeing it all happen because I'm like making it all happen. And it's almost surreal sometimes to just know where I'm going, from where I've been, and seeing just where I am today is, I feel proud of it. I feel proud of the things that I'm doing. And I know that, there's a few people who have their doubts, but that's fine with me. It's none of my business what you think. I believe in myself. I believe in what I'm doing, and I'm the one that's going to reap the rewards for all this work that I'm doing in the future. So you choose to do what you do with your life, and you'll reap the rewards tomorrow. Just like I'm choosing to do what I'm doing with my life, and I'll reap the rewards tomorrow too. So every moment in life is it's a direct result from every decision that we've made up until this moment. So that's why I choose to make good decisions. Anyway, so I just wanted to get on here, do day 13. Um, yeah, I wish I had something super exciting to tell you. I get excited when I'm doing all this stuff, but it's like 11:30 at night, and it's just been a long day, and so like my normal amount of like I'm super excited, energy is a little bit lower today or this evening, and I'll be heading to bed after this. I've pretty much done all I'm gonna do today. I have my wake up time at 5 a.m. Um, to get me through my morning ritual by the time I need to do things. So my morning ritual, I'm doing I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it's kind of small. Doing a 30-minute workout. I'm doing 30-minute meditation. Um, so what I do is I plug in some affirmations that I listen to, and then I think about I do a visualization session on money and just goals essentially, and like the affirmations they kind of guide my um, my thoughts in a certain way and give me extra faith, and it just it projects that, or it kind of amplifies my vibrations there. I know that sounds a little out there to some of you, but it's what I believe. And then I'm doing 30 minutes of ASM, and then I'm doing 30 minutes of KDP. ASM, Amazing Selling Machine for physical products on Amazon. KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing for digital products on Amazon, books. And so, you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching. I pray that you've received some sort of blessing, or at least some sort of entertainment in this. Just thanks for doing all that you do. Because it takes every single person to make this world turn. And I know a lot of people feel a little insignificant in times, but that's all in your mind. You're just as important as anyone else. I'm no more important than you. You're no more important than me. And we all work together. Hopefully, most of us work together. Some people work against everyone else, but most people work together to make this world a better place. And if you decide that that's what you want to do, then I suggest you follow me, and I'll show you how to expand your skills and help you get where you want to go, because there's nothing better than empowering good people to do more good for me. I know I talk about money a lot, and it's because I want to experience financial freedom. And this is literally what it takes. I wasn't gifted just a golden platter. I wasn't gifted like just some just grand opportunity, someone handed to me, in my life. And so I'm having to build my opportunity from the ground up. And I'm happy to do it. Honestly, it's going to mean that I'm more of a master once I've accomplished this. And what makes me really happy is that I'm going to be able to help other people, empower other people to reach not just financial prosperity, but spiritual prosperity as well, physical prosperity as well. Like, I have a lot more to give other than just teaching about money, and I realize that. But right now I'm mostly focusing on money because that's mostly what I'm focusing on in my life right now. And so of course when I'm pouring into myself and what I'm doing all day, I'm going to talk about that most. And so once I finish this $1 Million Web Business series, once I'm at the point where I'm making $2 million per year, I'll move on to more important matters, and you'll be able to follow these day by day videos. Everyone will, and I think that that'll be a great thing to be able to have, to share with the world, and then I'll go on my next journey. So thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't already, which I know many people haven't, because I'm sitting at 3 subscribers on YouTube right now. Thankful. Recently it was only 1 subscriber. So head on over to YouTube, search Jeremiah Ray Cook, hit the subscribe button, go to my website, subscribe to my email list, or at the very least, like my Facebook page, and I'll see you tomorrow.